Hi everyone, and welcome back or welcome to Cooch the Cream's Dollar Store Dreams. I am Cooch, and we are going to explore Halloween at the Dollar Tree. If you love to decorate for Halloween, make sure you get to Dollar Tree early because all of the best items are coming in. I made a lot of cool decorations with some of the skulls that they currently have in stock, and I cannot wait to show you. So let's get right into the video. And first, I'm going to be covering some 2022 calendars that the Dollar Tree has. And the first one we are coming up on is the Tropical Fish for 2022. So if you like fish, this might be a good one for you to hang in a cupboard or a closet with all the different beautifully colored fish in the oceans. All different kinds of fish and turtles, lionfish. And moving on to the next calendar, we have the Tranquility Calendar. And this is going to have a yoga pose and a lonely tree and some flowers. And what appears to be a canoe, but I swore it was a coffin when I first saw it. But it's a canoe just hanging out. And some beautiful sunsets and some trees in the winter and a rainbow. That's a really pretty calendar. I like those. And then we are going to be, let's see, which one is next? Oh, we have Scenic Beauty for 2022. And it looks like we've got some mountains and some more mountains. Very pretty mountains. Lots of mountains. That bottom left one, you got to look at that. It might be in this next calendar of more mountains. I swear, because I've had to record this part 3 times, and I think I saw it in there. So if you see it twice, let me know in the comments. Maybe I was just seeing things. Might have been just seeing things. And we have puppies. Yay! Puppies, puppies, and more puppies. Such cute little puppies. Look at that terrier. Oh, they are so cute. Who doesn't love puppies? Aw, love, love, love. So, we've got that one for 22, and moving on, what is next? North American Wildlife, and that's a beautiful fox on the cover. I think it was a fox. It was big and gorgeous, and a deer, an owl, beautiful red eyes, aw, baby bear, and a big eagle. Oh, and a deer, looked like Bambi. And that big fox. So that is the wildlife calendar for 2022. And next we have nature. All these mountains are starting to look the same. But let's see what we have on the back of this one. Some beautiful mountains and some beautiful woods with running water and lakes and more mountains. And that was, is that the Garden of the Gods, that one? And a beautiful moon. That does look like Garden of the Gods, but I'm not sure. Maybe there's other places around the world that look like that. And here we have birds. And let's see what birds are on the back. I feel like ostriches are going to be misrepresented here. But let's see. Oh, a hummingbird, very cute. A cardinal. That's the state bird for Ohio. Because that's what you always wanted to know. And obviously, yep, of course, ostriches were not included in the calendar. That's too bad. Blossoms. Should have some really pretty flowers on here. And that one came with an extra tiny 2022 calendar that you can put somewhere else. And look at the beautiful roses and flowers on that one. Oh, I grabbed 2. So I'm just going to put the second one back pretty quickly. And moving on, we have kittens. Aww, little kittens. And that's also a 2-pack calendar with a tiny little calendar also coming with it for 2022. And look at the cute little kittens. Aww, meow. Anyway, okay, I'm a goof. And that woke my cat up. When I say, oh, he thinks I'm talking about him. Now we have lighthouses. I have a friend that collects lighthouses. So I got this calendar to cut the pictures out to make her a very special present for Christmas. And if she's watching, she knows who she is. Sunrises and sunsets. the best. They are so pretty and so relaxing when you can see the real things. You know, no matter where you are in the world, sunsets and sunrises are pretty. Some places they're a lot prettier, but really they're beautiful wherever you are. And moving on away from the calendars, we've got some huge wooden skulls, and I used this blue one to do my favorite craft of this whole video. I'm so proud of it. So I can't wait to show it to you. I'm going to show you just a little tiny piece of it right here. Let's see. Here we go. And I put some hot glue and some regular glue on the back of it and put it on some black foam, but it's not lined up straight enough, and I ended up ripping it off and spray painting another bigger piece of cardboard. And I'm going to show you that one in just a few minutes. But here we have a ghost, and I'm trying to straighten this ghost up. It's kind of cool for just $1. And it might be a scary ghost. Ooh, creepy. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm probably way worse than the sound effects I added on. We're going to have to see on that. But that's a super cool ghost. And we've got some cat bags and ghost bags and pumpkin bags, along with some neon dancing skeletons, big wooden pumpkins, some skull and pumpkin tinsel. Moving on to the wall, we have some giant Halloween coloring books for the kids. These are like harder bags, so they don't really fold, so they just can stand up better. And these boxes I purchased, I'll show you those in a few minutes. Just wanted to point them out. And some different kids stuffing things if you have a Halloween kids party. There's all kinds of little treats and tricks for the children. And let's see, little mini paddles and pumpkins and little mini skull and pumpkin baskets, along with trick-or-treat bags, and that was the boxes again. And I just brought them home and put them in one of my baskets and organized all the junk crap that I had in this basket already. And it looks much neater, and I'm quite pleased with it. Notice the squirt bottle for the cat. And we have, this was the only one I saw, but soap dispenser in a skull shape. And here we have some tinsel designs. We have a witch's shoe and a pumpkin. Oh, and a ghost hidden back there. And moving on, we have, that is, I believe, a light-up cauldron. Yeah, an LED motion cauldron. And some scary bugs. But check out those skeletons. How cool would those be? They're tiny. You could string them on a string and make your own like garland with them and do all kinds of things. That wicked sign I also took home, and I'm going to be showing you that right now. First, I spray painted it black, and then I also spray painted my favorite holographic spray paint. I put tinsel and Mod Podge all over it. That pink tinsel I hated. I scraped it off, and then I ended up putting some of the glass rocks, these crushed glass. The blue and the pink, I mixed them together and put that on top of the hat. And I love the way it turned out. I layered the Mod Podge really well and threw those on there. I let them dry, and then I spray painted some sealant on there, and that is how it turned out. Quite happy with the sign. And I am a very wicked person. Very wicked. Now we have these huge skulls that you can hang on a door or other places. We've got some kitchen towels there that I do some different things with. I make one into a pillow, make two into a pillow, and then one I just ran through the washer and dryer to see how it would turn out after washing it once. But now, as you see, they've got a bunch of plastic cups and stemware, plastic. They've got these tumblers with the hands on them, the skeleton hands, and it looks like the wine glasses next to it with the skeleton hands. And that's a closer view of the tumblers. And then we also had some champagne flutes and some other little straw skull cups next to it. And there are the towels again, and here's what I did. I took 2 of the towels, and because I don't sew anymore, I used fabric glue. And I basically just flipped them right over, the 2 of them, and I fabric glued them really well on 3 sides. After I did 3 sides, I stuffed them with this stuffing, about a pound of it. Then I glued the 4th side, and I glued some trim on it. And I love this trim. I love how it turned out. It matches my Betsy Johnson blanket, which I got a great deal on for $25 at Macy's a few months ago. It matches my sheets that are next to it, and I'm just really pleased with how this turned out. And then this is what one washed and dried looked like after it was completed. So it didn't do too bad at all fading on its first wash and dry. Now back into the Dollar Tree. These are glow-in-the-dark skeletons. Almost as big as those other ones. But then we have, I love the bat skeleton. And I hope they still have these skull heads. I want to go back and get them and do something with them. And we've got a skeleton hand. And, a skeleton spider. And let's see what else. Oh, this is a cool skeleton box. Is that like at first I wanted it to be an ostrich. Yeah, I'm really weird with ostriches. What can I say? But I don't know. It's some kind of a bird or something. I don't know what kind. And then I believe this is a rat. A skeleton rat that I pulled out. So that's kind of fun too. But I love the upside down bat so much. And then below that we have some big plastic skull heads that you could do things with. And now moving on to some socks. Fun for the whole family. We've got the skulls, the Day of the Dead skulls, the dancing skeletons, the pumpkins, and the witch. Very cute. And then an accessory kit. I don't know what that is. Is that a pumpkin? I'm so confused. Is that a Halloween deer? I don't know. Somebody please tell me in the comments what that was. Then we have some really cute gift bags here of different skulls and different designs. Very fun. There's another one in a different color and some other designs. That big eyeball. Look at that. And let's see, what is this? Oh, there's the cauldron again, the LED light cauldron. And they also have the ghost. Some cute little signs, the trick or treat, happy Halloween, boo, home sweet haunted home, and the stencil. Welcome to our haunted home, the witch is in. Eat, drink, and scary, and be scary maybe. And what is this? The witch is in, we saw that. Oh, haunted, spooky, and something else in the galvanized metal. Couldn't see what that third one was. Ghoul's Night Out. Eek! And a pumpkin. And plain skulls. I picked up a couple of those to take home, and I did some really fun stuff with these also. My cat knocked one down and decided to hang out with it, but I got it back. I painted one of them blue, as you can see, like that really light blue. And then I spray painted the other one silver. And then this is what I did to them. I took puffy paint on the blue one, and my hand's not very even, so the lines are not as even as I wanted them to be because my hands kind of suck. But I love this one. I put stickers on it. I also spray painted them both with my favorite holographic spray paint. And I really love how the silver one just turned out. I like the blue one too, but the silver one I could not be happier with. And then that little one in the middle, I had 2 extra flower stickers, and that came as it was from the Dollar Tree, and I added those. And I bought that little skull in the middle, and it's a box that you can lift the lid up to it, as you can see. I put the Mod Podge on it. And that glitter that I make out of a combination of 4 different ones, but it's loaded with the Mod Podge really thick, and then I poured the glitter all over it as I Mod Podged it, and this is what it turned out like. I took some of the fairy lights from the Dollar Tree, put those inside, and voila, it lights up as a skull. And that was so simple. Mod Podge glitter and the fairy lights, all from the Dollar Tree. These beads I got and added them also to, I'm super excited to show you my favorite thing here in just a few moments. But those turquoise and pink beads I added to it. And then we've got some different materials here. We have a unicorn and we have some whales behind it. And what else do we have? Oh, a sloth. Huh. The whales and the sloth remind me of somebody. Now my favorite project. So you can buy spoons and forks at the Dollar Tree. These are the spoons. I broke off the stem of the spoons from the Dollar Tree. I think I used 4 or 5 bags, and I just started gluing them around the silver cardboard. And then I took the jewels and placed them strategically all over it, and then I found some other skulls from the Dollar Tree, cut them up and placed them around it, and this is how it turned out. I love it. She totally needs a name. She looks like a world ruler, like Daenerys or Cersei, but we need an original name. Let me know. Now, on to the transfers. If you have a Cricut machine, they've got transfers in a few different colors. They had that white one, and then they have this green here. And in a moment, I'm going to show you something. I lost my bracelet at the Dollar Tree, and I realized it a couple of stores later after I left the Dollar Tree. But as I was editing the video, I see that I still have my bracelet on right here, and that skull bracelet is the one I lost. So I'm watching it, and I'm just, really focused on the box and the different colors of this paper for your Cricut, the transfer paper for it. So they had the green, they had the blue, and I'm trying to dig through the box, find the other colors that they have besides the green and the blue. And it looks like I'm trying to dig in. And I think there's my bracelet. Again, it came unhooked. Ah! This is scarier than everything. Oh, but I found the red. And look, the bracelet is on the ground. And I'm watching this. I'm like, oh my God, my bracelet, it's on the ground. And this is probably about 4 hours after I'd left, at least, that I'm watching this video and trying to edit a little bit. No, it was so sad. But you know what? Good news. I called them right away. Somebody had turned in the bracelet, and I went the next day and I got it. And all is good. I got my skull bracelet back. And we have some puffy butterflies, or 3D butterflies, right behind the transfer paper. I need to not dig in boxes. And some wood planks. They have some square ones and some rectangles. Good for projects. And this is the crushed glass that I ended up using on the Wicked hat that they sold right at the Dollar Tree. So those were also $1 each. And they also had it in a light green and a dark green, but I just got the other two. And just to remind you, there is the hat again, and what the crushed glass to look like. Onto some magnets. Laugh, it's free. Everyone is doing the best they can, which is terrifying. Have courage and be kind. Happy, grateful, aspire to inspire. Some frames. You can put 2 4x6 pictures in there, and it comes in the gold and the silver. So that's nice. Good for a present if you have the pictures you can put in. I can do all things through Christ. Relax, soak, bubble, spa, rest, bathe, unwind. And what other pictures do we have here? Let's see. Hands full, house full, heart full. Everything's full. That's a cute design. The laundry room, loads of fun. Come in, we are awesome. Facts. I like the little string one with the mini clips on it. Drink coffee, cuddle cat, stretch, repeat. Drink coffee, cuddle cat, stretch, repeat. Drink coffee, cuddle cat, stretch, repeat. All colors are beautiful. Facts again. A galvanized frame with a clip on it. And we have some new candles in. Some different scents that even with my glasses I can't read. Peony, passion fruit and peony. Lemon and vanilla. You are the best part of the day. You are the best part of my day. Again, what scent is that? Apple and applewood. Alrighty, that one didn't say, and this one is acai palm and something. These little jars I thought were really cute. They're really tiny, and if you throw these candles in the freezer, you should be able to get the wax out of them fairly easy, and then just clean them, and you can use these little mini jars for anything else to put anything in. And so I thought those were really cute because you get three tiny ones for $1. And let's see, now we have these. Now these you could put a candle in, or you could put some kind of a little fake succulent in there, or like a fake rose or something like that. You know, you can think outside the box. You don't necessarily have to put a candle in this. You could even put a crystal in it. I bet some crystals would look really pretty. Now I wish I would have gotten it. I have a crystal that would look great. This eyebrow scissors. So I got one of those, took it home, and that's what the back of it looks like. It's just a little comb attached to some mini scissors. I have not tried it yet. I'm a little scared too. But as soon as I need to try it, I'm going to. And now we've got some Band-Aids. This Camp Camo is my favorite Band-Aid at Dollar Tree. Not real wild about the design, but it sticks very, very well. It's a really good Band-Aid, and you get 25 in that box. Now, all of these other ones are just kind of kids' Band-Aids. They don't stick nearly as well. They don't stretch, and you don't get as many in a box. But if you have kids, this will help them with their ouchies, maybe a little bit more. And they're only $1. And they also have some sheer transparent ones. And now the Sanitation Station. All kinds of wet wipes and soaps and hand sanitizers. Now that little one up above was 2 ounces, and this one is 8 ounces. Yep, I had to go back and check that was 2, and this is 8. And then the wipes, and some more wipes, and some Clorox wipes and Lysol, so you can even wipe your surroundings if you're in a public place and you want to wipe other things. And they have the face shields. And we have a hand chamois. Now, it's not the ShamWow, but it's probably pretty good. I did bring one home. I have not tried it yet. And then they have these hooks, and these are a pretty good quality. You can nail them, so they're going to hold a little bit more, and it comes with the nails and the other things to put them in your wall. Now we've got, is that scuncii or scuncii? I think scuncii? 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 Anyway, I was impressed to see these at the Dollar Tree and in so many different designs. So I'm going to try to go through all of these hair ties for you and show you everything that Scuncii has made. Another thing to tell me in the comments, phonetically let me know how you pronounce that. Do it like Hooked on Phonics, because for that word, it didn't work for me. And now we've got some more Scuncii bows. And some shiny ones. You know, I always said scuncii in my head, but I don't think that's right. The pink one, and then there's a black bow in the back. And, oh, we've got girl boss barrettes. I thought those were cute for little kids for back to school. And some butterfly snap clips in gold and silver. Some scuncii hair tie bands for ponytails, much better than rubber bands. And headbands, that little pink one and then the light blue one. And some more headbands back behind here. We have a purple fake velvet and then the pink one. And moving on, let's see, I think, oh, we've got some more clip barrettes that are not scuncii, but I thought those were cute. But here are some more, it's like a chiffon hair tie in different pastel colors. And, oh, we've got a few more of the hair bands to keep your hair much healthier than a regular rubber band would. The elastics. And I think that was all for the scuncii. No clue, but a lot of it. Oh, and then these sparkle barrettes. There was a moon and the triangle, and then the more moon again. Oh, and then we've got the infinity one, and it looks like, was that the sun, that circle? I'm not sure. And I don't know how these made it in again. Crud, I have an editing error, and it's too late to fix it because I'm almost done. But get another look at these because those are pretty cute. There you go. Moving on to the last part of the video, the snacks. Skinny Pop popcorn, individual size bags for $1. Cheese crispers, kettle corn from Skinny Pop, white cheddar popcorn from the Boom Chicka Pop. Great deal for $1. And Chex Mix, individual bags for $1. Boxes of them. Lance crackers in many different flavors. We have the lemon. And then the top one was regular cracker and peanut butter. And then we've got the cheese and peanut butter. And the Necot peanut butter. I guess that's like a peanut butter cookie one. And let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, it looks like, oh, yeah, the Captain Wafer sandwich. Those have real chives and cream cheese. Ooh. And some Rice Krispie treats you can pack in your kids' lunches. The Lucky Charms breakfast bars were next to it. And some of the Lay's stacks. The Cocoa Puff breakfast bars. Cheez-Its. Welch's fruit snacks. You get 4 of those for $1. I often get those from the Dollar Tree. And then these Arizona fruit snacks. Never saw those before. Should have gotten some. But that was my video. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my favorite piece right here. And I thank you so much for watching this. I really appreciate it, especially if you made it this far. Please hit like on the video. I would love if you share this video. And then also don't forget to subscribe. And please leave me some comments. I think I had a ton of questions in this video. So I would love some comments. And I'm, again, so happy that you are here and you watched my video. Have a great day. Thank you.